So, I don't know if this is kind of new for you guys, but I uploaded. I'm gonna make a video like that pretty soon. But I cannot find my upload, which is weird. But I am uploading a video right now. But I know it's gonna take up some of the Wi-Fi, so I'm gonna play my favorite game since I was like 8. While I try to hold it together, 95 hours. I have like another damn near every platform I have this game. So, I feel pretty sad right now, so hopefully this cheers me up. Like, I'm kind of scrolling too. Scrolling while waiting for Skyrim to boot up, bro. We are cooked. Us, the monolith. As humans. But, I don't know. When I played this for the first time, I mean, like, I was a pretty retarded kid, so I didn't have that much responsibilities. Literally, you could just wake up, no shower, no brush teeth, just think, but just can play the game. And I don't know if that is a byproduct of me being a kid, or if that's just a byproduct of me just coping. Like, is it normal for me to cope at that young of an age? Like, would you call that cope? Would you call it cope that young? I mean, I wasn't scrolling or anything, but I have my problems. But we all have our problems. I don't know. I think it's just a matter of etiquette. What is this? Whoa, Storm Mage? I think I'm gonna win this. Seduction. See, I'm gonna use Vampire Seduction if I get too low, because I'm playing with expert mode right now. I'm so weak. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna use my Vampire Seduction because I don't feel like transforming. Just gotta get close. Boom. We're gonna drain him. Pause. Pause. Alright, what is this? Yeah, I don't know why 2 mages just tried to slime me, but I got free XP out of it. But yeah, like I was saying, what is this? Yo, were they carrying somebody? Well, I mean, he's free now, so not my problem. But yeah, when I was younger, I would just immerse myself in this world. I mean, I was kind of lonely. I've always been kind of a loner type. Obviously not of my own. I don't think loners are born that way. I feel like if you have a very loving and supportive circle, you wouldn't turn out that way. But life has its cards that it draws for us, and all you can do is work with what you got, bruh. Fortunately for me, I discovered this game, and I played it inside and out, and holy, you scared me! You scared me! What are you talking about? I scared you! Who? Yeah, who's in the tomb? Oh my god. That was kind of racist, but okay. Alright. I'll go help you in your aunt. I don't know why you're interrupting my little... Well, I mean, it's supposed to be sad, but you're sitting here scaring me, bro. But yeah. I mean... Yeah, this is my rock, bro. This is where I went when I just wanted to disappear. I mean, you can't disappear, but this is how I disappear. I like to pretend like I am the character. I get myself immersed, and I roleplay while playing an RPG. I mean, it has worked. It hasn't been working lately. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I've been a little too sad lately. What's this? Yeah, I've been a little too sad lately. So I don't know. I mean, now I'm older. Like people my age, we just kind of drink or smoke, but you can't do that every single time, Like this looks like the outside to my room. Like leaving her. Nobody cares about me that much to leave food. So let me stop lying. I'm about to get my ass beat. There we go. What do you have in here? That was so important. Nothing. Literally, he just got drunk in the room. Okay. Oh, yeah. Actually, let me turn the volume down a little because I want to hear myself think. If that makes sense at all. Probably doesn't, but still. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just turning the volume down. There we go. But yeah, this is like my escape, So as I got older, it's becoming less effective. I mean, it is depending on like whatever I have going on at the moment. Like, I don't know, it's pretty bad. Especially, right now I'm dealing with like relationship stuff and the matters of the heart. And the thing is, when it comes to stuff like that, what are you talking about? Who shot me? Yo! Who shot me? Okay. But yeah, like, what was I even saying, bro? Like, you see, like, I'm literally so cooked. Like, I'm just all over the place. What is this? Is that a guy? Oh, sorry. Hopefully he doesn't trigger my trap. But yeah, just, I don't know. When it comes to relationship stuff, people won't know you. Oh, Jesus. Let me see what she had. I'm sorry. Yeah, people don't know your partner as well as you know them. So, like, I don't even know if going to people about them is good. I feel like you should go to other people as far as your relationship when, like, it's a matter of ethics involved. Like, was this the right decision? Because, like, you know, just as a human, was it the right call to make? Holy, I might die here. I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm not. Whoa! Okay, alright, no, we're not playing Skyrim, bro. We're not playing that. But yeah, like I was saying, I feel like it's so nuanced because they don't know them like how you know them, you know? Like, even though you might complain or whatever, or, you know, you just have a lot to say about whatever they did to you, however they made you feel, you just want somebody to talk to. Like, a lot of the times people just want somebody to talk to, but just as far as me, I don't want to open that can of worms. Like, I don't want to get in the habit of doing something because I'm not going to be, like, weird about it. Like, oh, I have the willpower to not indulge in, like, behavior like that. Like, I can do it at my own, you know, it's like, yeah, I can snort crack and I can stop whenever. Like, you don't know if you can stop whenever you want once you open it. Like, you start that, you know. So it's just best to just avoid the. This song is annoying. It's best to just avoid that. Just overall, you don't even want to develop that mindset or build bad habits. I haven't been the best with that lately. I'm not gonna lie. Developing some pretty bad habits, but I don't be too hard on myself because, like, I mean, what else? How was somebody supposed to, like, rationalize a lot of the bullshit that goes on, bro? You gotta cope somehow. You gotta cope at least a little bit, bro. You can't just be raw dogging stuff all the time. Yo, what is this world? It's like, am I just trash? Anyways, yeah, matters of the heart. I don't want to put them on blast, you know. I feel like, I mean, it's always, I hate how binary it is, bro. It's just good or bad, bro. Like, it's always just like, oh, it's always like they're the bad guy. Like, and I've always hated it. It's like, it's so just corny and such a cliche, bro. Why every time there's some type of split, it's just not mutual and just like cordial, bro? Why is it always end in fighting? Like, I understand, maybe it's corny, but, you know, Naruto anime put it perfectly, bro. Like, the matters of the heart when it comes to, like, love and hatred, they're literally two sides of the same coin. So someone's capable of loving extremely hard, they're also capable of hating extremely hard. But those things are complex, bro. I can't just put a person in a box just because of some actions they took, when, like, a lot of the times, like, the decisions we make aren't even our own, or we're probably not even aware of it to an extent. Even when we hurt people, bro, we're just doing what we know. I truly believe that if the conditions were ideal and we weren't traumatized, or, you know, I'd say the trauma can stay, okay? But the conditions were ideal and, you know, communication was better, I think we as just people can get through anything. I mean, we do get through anything. That's our hallmark, bro. We just adapt. We get through stuff. But when it comes to, like, these relationships, bro, or maybe it's just me and I'm just generalizing, but I just hate whenever it just ends bad. Because, like, I don't know, maybe I give too much value to words, but the words "I love you" or stuff like that, like, you don't just loosely throw that around, bro. That actually means something. And for you to share that with someone, and then you can't just go back to being, like, strangers after that. Like, you know this person, bro. This person is a part of you forever. You don't forget people at all. I mean, I don't, you know. And then for me to just completely just say "I hate you," for, like, the rest of both of our lives, bro, which we don't even know if tomorrow is guaranteed. So it's just like, oh, you wronged me, you did me dirty, I hate you, don't talk to me for the rest of my life, like, I mean, obviously, for, like, respect, out of respect for, like, a new relationship or whatever, you know, respect boundaries and don't be going to people. But what do you mean we have to fight? Like, I don't know. I tried so hard, bro. I'm gonna put my former lover on blast because they hurt me, but I'll just say it was really bad. Like, but I was willing to work with it. But the thing is, because, like how I said earlier, when it comes to, like, people and relationships, nobody will never know you as good as your partner. So the whole world will be against you, bro. That's what I feel like. The whole world is against me. They don't know sacrifices I'm doing behind closed doors. But to be honest, it doesn't hurt to want a little recognition, but I don't do it for praise anyway, you know. Whenever you do your deeds, you do it because you want to do it. Like, I think deeds should be a selfish act from your end. Doesn't matter what it is, bro. Just do what you want to do. But for me, I like to do it for my own personal reasons. I don't like to, like, you know, put my business out there. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know if that's benefiting me because like I'm not gonna be able to hold my own all the time. Like I'm not gonna be solid all the time, bro. And I like it fucking sucks when like you're just the villain. When you're really like you're like this like it's like Code Geass Lelouch, bro. He got the world to hate him and then he killed himself off. So like the hatred just died off with him. Like, bro, I did not sign up to be no type of like savior character, bro. I just I'm the type of person. I grew up watching Jonathan Joestar is my favorite character. I want to emulate him. I wanted to be like a gentleman and stuff. Obviously, life had different plans, Pain makes you just want to share. It's parasitic. But I wasn't completely consumed by it. But I did take on some of the values, like I just like gentleman characters. And my reservoir of love is so big, but for only one person, bro. I don't want imagining the hurt on another person's face. It's just enough for me to not do it. But I also know that not everybody thinks like me, and I don't hold them accountable for that. Like I don't expect. Okay, it's like in the Wild West, you both agree to a duel. You take 3 steps forward. You have your hand on your gun, just on your hip. Take 3 steps forward, turn around, shoot. That was the agreed upon terms, right? So you have agreed upon terms. The terms are only valid if both parties agree to it. Like the other guy can just turn around as soon as it starts and you gotta walk forward 3 steps. As soon as the other guy starts walking, the other guy could just turn around and shoot, and the other guy would be dead. And yeah, he'll be dishonored or whatever, no honor, da da da. What does that even mean? You can't touch it, you can't grasp it. It's intangible, bruh. It's not real. These things that we give value and meaning to, they only matter if you and everyone around you upholds those values. That's why you have to be your own rock, dude. But I can't be my own rock right now, bro. I'm not capable of doing that. But I said that to say, when it comes to people hurting you, I obviously you'll be hurt, but I don't take it too personal because I know that values are just something that the individual, it caters to the individual, bro. You can't expect everybody to follow your values and whatnot. Some people grew up in just complete survival mode. So that's all they know. All they know is just treachery and backstabbing and stuff. And I don't want to be like fucking Jesus, but I just want to, that's their way of living, but I just want to show my way of living. And I want to give them an alternative. I don't want that to be the only thing they know. I'm giving you an option to choose instead of you just being soft, you're just being locked to that kind of mindset and path. I want to give them an option to choose, hey, I don't have to be like this. It doesn't have to be like this. People don't have to, I don't have to be around people that's going to backdoor me. I don't have to be around people that's going to hate me. I don't have to be around people that's going to cut me off as soon as the conditions change. There's people out there that will just be, you being alive is just enough, I want to give them that option. And, obviously, at the end of the day, it is an option. They don't have to take you up on it, but I like to know that it was there, I can say that I didn't give up on you, but am I bugged? Holy shit. But yeah, I like to hear the option of, I want you to choose, bro. I want you to choose what kind of life you want for yourself. I'm not saying whatever life path you choose is good or bad. Good or bad doesn't matter, doesn't exist. There is objective good and bad, but I want you to choose, bro. That's what love is, right? It's unconditional. I want you to exercise your free will to the fullest extent, even if it hurts me, bro. Because it could be worse. And I guess now I feel better about it. Just I don't know. My internal dialogue versus me actually saying stuff is just completely different. So I guess it was just self-soothing, just saying it out loud. Not having to just cycle in your head constantly. But yeah, I want to let it out, but I don't want to just be slandering. And I feel like in the end, I kind of lost myself too, because I want this path for me to be able to give people options to choose what they want. And if I'm just another stepping stone for you figuring out who you are, I'm okay with that too, bro. Tomorrow isn't promised. I'm not. I love my people on a day-to-day basis, bro. On a day-to-day basis, bro. I'm not expecting anything from you, but just to exist. Maybe it's to a fault, but it's my conviction. It's mine. If there's anything that I can, say I fully own, is my conviction, bro. That's mine and mine alone, bro. Nobody can take that away from me. So I'm gonna polish it, bro. But I'm just an apprentice right now when it comes to polishing that conviction. I'm still in the development stages of it. I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. Sometimes I fuck up. Sometimes I end up being pushed over the edge and hurting the person way more than trying to help them. But at least I tried, bro. But it is very painful, and I'm not a masochist, but pain is a hallmark sign that you're alive. Babies come into the world, they scream. People wake up out of a coma, they're panicked. It's just, I suffer, so I am. hopefully, I don't know. Everything that I have is everything that I need, so maybe it's just a time for suffering right now. I hope this equivalent exchange runs its course. I hope I learn every lesson that comes from it, and I hope I don't forget, so I don't have to go through it again. And I hope I come off of it better and just able to pass down this knowledge, or just be able to help somebody who would be in my position in the future. But yeah, I'm just rambling at this point, I'm not gonna lie. So now I am going to just see how long I can keep doing this. If I die, then I'm gonna end the video. But I just wanted to put my ideas out there. I got all this energy, bro, but it can't be created or destroyed, just exchanged. So here I am, letting my voice be heard. I have responsibilities I need to take care of, but I don't know if I'll be able to execute them that good with all this stuff occupying my noggin. This is a very strange time in my life, honestly. Hopefully the world gets better one day, and I'll be able to bring a kid into it, teach them all the stuff that I'm learning, or if not, be able to teach the next generation these lessons that I had to go through in order to become who I am. I do have an idea of who I want to be in my head. I guess I'll say it now, since I'll probably look back at this one day. So I want to be like a gentleman, like I want to be like a Sanji-esque character, but like has strong, like, you know, values and morals, and maybe I don't get along with everybody, but people know that like I'm real, I'm solid. You can come to me, bro. I'm a symbol of like what could be, bro, especially in this generation. And I don't blame the actions of people in this generation. I mean, like, there's nothing new under the sun. I feel like hurt, betrayal, pain, happiness, it's all a part of the package deal that comes with just being alive. So I mean, it sucks, it definitely sucks, but you know, it's part of the process. So I'm gonna try and thug it out as best as I can, bro. But yeah, I did say I was gonna end the video. Keep flapping these lips, bro. All right.